welcome back to the Lost Archives. My name is Owen and we are playing Subnautica Below Zero. Last we left off, we explored the glacial basin, frozen north, discovered the frozen leviathan and managed to cure it as well. We picked up a few eggs. I figured we'd drop these bad boys off in here to... This one's freaky, man. Look at how they're looking around. That's freaky. We got this one, which is a jellyfish egg. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of the eye jellies. Yes, we got those 2 eggs. I figured we'd drop them off and let them hatch. Keep the hydraulic fluid on us. I've switched back into our dive suit just because we're back underwater once again. I don't think we need to worry too much about the cold suit for this next little bit. There's now 2 places that we really need to go and explore, and we also need to go and hunt down some more of the alien artifacts. We do need to go find the alien body cache. It's pretty deep, but we're prepared. And there's 2 more labs that we need to explore as well. Our sea truck, fully repaired and ready to go. Our prawn suit, fully repaired and ready to go. I think we can just head straight back out. I don't think there's anything else we need to do before we take off. It might be good to recharge some of my batteries. You'll notice I've switched back to just the normal number of hotbars. I think that mod was just a bit too unstable. I'm happy to just switch when I need different stuff. It's easy enough to do. So let's make our way first up towards the northeast. We want to head up towards, I believe it's Area 0. I believe we want to head northeast. So that is where we're headed. I might need to really quickly reinstall speed upgrade. I've noticed that every time I jump back in and jump back out again, the speed upgrade seems to get reset. It's an exceptionally minor inconvenience. Exceptionally minor. Ooh, I don't know what I hit there. Could not worry me less, but we'll get it done. So let's make our way. Pin a card. Let's make our way north now. I believe we're looking for... on a map. Oh. Yeah, I believe we're headed for this area here. There should be... there's an artifact. Right. Oh, I just hit a sea monkey. Sorry. Yeah, I believe we're looking for a pathway through the ice around here. So... this looks promising. This looks very promising. Let's just surface here, see where we are. Maybe not quite yet. Maybe here. This feels very Moonpool-esque. Just killing everything today. Okay. The sea truck's pretty fast and nippy, but it's not super maneuverable. So, let's have a bit of a look. I don't think we're quite there yet. I think we actually wanted to head up through here. Let's jump back onto biomes. Yeah, I think we want to head... I think it's up in here. Start zone tundra void. Sparse Arctic. Maybe it's... I think it's the ice sheet here-ish. We want to get tundra void. Yeah, okay, so it's up around here somewhere we want to find. Let's have a quick... Actually, what we'll do, let's just zoom out. Just kind of get a bit of a lay of the land. Okay, and then if we check our map... Where are we? Oh, I've taken a bit of health damage. I'm taking health damage. Sorry, let's do this inside our sea truck. Yikes. Where are we? Logs and communication. Maps. Altera facilities map. So it's right in between where we are. Okay, so we went a little bit too far. It's easy enough to fix. This way to the right a little bit more. What's going on there on the right hand side? That's interesting. So we want to go basically up in here. So I think we were on the right track with this bit here. It's like we just needed to commit. Yeah. So where are we now? We need to go a little bit further. So if we carry on this way, underneath here. Is this where we want to be? Let's have a look. Get a bit of speed. Not quite. Unless there's a cave or something under here that we need to go through. That does look a bit like a cave of some sorts. Oh yeah? Here we go. Let's do a quick check. Yeah, this is where we want to be. Okay. Drop down. We're definitely taking the prawn suit. I've learnt my lesson. Always take the prawn suit. The Snow Fox is cool, but it's not a prawn suit.
Well told, Captain.
That's what we're talking about. Okay. Here we are. No, I'm starting to think a prawn suit was excessive for this little bit of exploration. Let's jump out. There's a touch of damage for that. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, could we have got the... That looks like a rebreather. Let's see if there's an interesting database on that. Man, could have got a rebreather from here for free. Let's have a look at Outpost 0. Suit, fragment there too. What happened here? Looks like a snowfall? Caused some sort of avalanche, maybe. Wait, do we not know the bulkhead? We've just learned the bulkhead. Okay. Oh, water filtration machine.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
And they didn't? It was super easy to find you, Alan. Why would they not be able to find you? It should have been super easy. Oh, man, there's loads of stuff we could have got from here. Should have come here way sooner. EDA. Okay, let's find out what happened here. Alien intruder, game master, and hive mind. Scientist on a research mission. This sounds like fun. The hive mind is the puppet master pulling the strings of deception. Hive mind knows who the aliens are and who the scientists are. This player observes the game and tries to manipulate the alien intruders to eliminate all the scientists. The hive mind wins if 3/4 of the scientists have been eliminated before completing all of their tasks. The alien intruder does not know they're an alien intruder. For all intents and purposes, the alien intruders think they are normal scientists. The scientist's job is to survive and eliminate the alien intruders or complete all tasks. The scientists do not know who the alien is. The scientists win if the aliens are dead or if they've completed all their tasks. The Game Master runs the session and ensures the completion of different cycles. Hive Mind will communicate their intentions directly to the GM, and the GM will tell the players how his or her intentions play out. Sounds like fun. Maybe I should try and figure out how we can actually play this. Huh. It's almost like a version of what's the game I'm thinking of with complete mental breakdown. Among Us. It sounds a bit like Among Us.
Hey Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Owen. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on now? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
Interesting. And there was another log as well.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to a way...
Was this
Oh,
sand
okay.
space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Interesting. Guess that's... Is that us and our cat? Take that poster? Sure.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Look, that one PDA entry sums up a lot of my problems with Below Zero. She is a robotics researcher.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Yeah, so Samantha has no... Like, she's got a little bit of training in biochemistry. But she's... Like, how does she just easily and quickly whip up an antidote to the Kara when this hyper-advanced alien civilization can't do it? Oh, that's interesting. For a very, very long time, I'm completely unable to synthesize an antidote for it. This really sums up a lot of my problems with Below Zero, the story of Below Zero, which doesn't make a lot of sense if you peek below the ice. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky, but like that is one of the things that I kind of bump up against, this idea of like, oh, I just quickly whipped up the antidote. Didn't take me too long. Did it on my own in my spare time while I was also doing my robotics job. And I've got no training as a virologist or anything like that, or an epidemiologist. I'm a robotics worker. I don't know. I'll let it go. I do think it's important though that we do. Like, it's good to be critical of things. Like, not critical in a way of like taking things down and making them bad, but like when things could be better, I think it is good that we look at things with a critical eye as a scientist. And there are some logical issues with this story. It just doesn't make any sense. But hey, we found and explored Outpost Zero. Is anything up there? Should we take the prawn suit? Yeah. I won't talk about. I'm done. I've had my little rant. I'm good now. Yeah, it's just one of those things that like I do bump up against a little bit with the story Below Zero. It's through here. This looks fun. Probably not supposed to be here. Seems like the. How would one get here normally? This does feel like a sort of you're not supposed to be here kind of vibe. Let's see if I can. Do you find that using the grappling hook kind of like resets the jump a little bit? Oh no! There we go. Now, where were we? We were just trying to get over this last little bit if we can. There we go. So where are we actually on the map? Oh, so we're... Ah, yeah, and that just joins up to there. Okay. So it's just the more fun way of getting to here. Fair enough. Let's follow the frozen river back. There we go. Awesome. Now, our next port of call is the Omega Lab and then down into the depths. So let's dock back up with our sea truck. I should just be able to jump straight in. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Oh, now there were some more logs that we wanted to listen to, and there was a log that was... Oh yeah.
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. But not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Okay, well that kind of explains how they weren't able to find him, I guess. But that's an incredible calculation to make, right? Like, he knows there might never be people who come along in time to find him. Like, he knows he's running out of time. He knows the facility's power is failing. Yeah. Almost at Delta Island. Which way am I going? Delta Station Dock. Yeah, I've just been following that beacon. That's actually not where I want to be. Where are we? Sorry. Just a bit turned around. We want to actually go the other way. Yeah, we actually do want to follow the pilot last known location beacon. Yeah. It's just where the story kind of falls apart with this stuff here. It doesn't really make a huge amount of sense. And that's okay. It doesn't have to make sense. I'm putting high expectations. It's still a fun game. I'm over my red. Should we put on another one of the PDAs? Which one were we listening to before? Let's do Counting Down the Days.
My darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little dangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researchers to come and find out, I guess. I hope, but I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that's sad. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten that. I was going to grow that. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Go back, get some more if we really want to. Oh, swim charge fins. So what happened here? Why did the Omega Lab fail? And why can't I get into this space? There we go. Yikes. This is bad. I should have been scanning these this whole time. That's a nice bed. Oh. Okay. I thought there was someone still in it because of the way it was kind of like hovering. I was like, oh god, there's still a aromatherapy lamp. I think that helps. Sometimes it might. It's pretty. Play that with us. What about through here? Vin Fam.
Oh, Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. Slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Rob, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Corabacterium from the frozen Leviathan here in this lab?
Please don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
The nuclear reactor failed. Okay, fair enough. They were trying to muck around with Kara. So we do know that they definitely fucked around with Kara then. Okay. Well, that's not great. They shouldn't have been doing that. That was a bad call. Just check if there's anything else interesting around here, but... Alright, let's listen to some more of those logs while we head down into the deeps. Let's listen to... investigation report.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Interesting. So it was deliberate. I thought that maybe something happened. Let's just park the sea truck up here so we're out of the way of any potential predators. And now we get to explore this biome, which we've really not explored at all. We did like a quick run through here. That's not the easiest to get my prawn suit in and out. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Now, were there any other logs we wanted to listen to? Enzyme mutation study, yeah.
We've studied the first Corabacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
See, they were doing dodgy stuff with the Kara. We did kind of know that, though. Like, it's Alterra. Of course, they were doing dodgy stuff with the Kara. It is disappointing, though, to hear. Yeah, because Kara it's insanely dangerous. The question is, how do we get down to that site? I think we're going to need to do a bit more exploring. There's loads of nickel here. I was after nickel. Just needed to come here. Just a little bit of a tour of this area. God, you feel like you're invincible. Prawn suit. No matter how false or true that might be. Is that a nickel deposit? Copper. Yeah. This is promising. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. How beautiful is this biome, though, seriously? Eerie, don't get me wrong. Eerie, but beautiful. Not seeing a way deeper. Oh, that's interesting. It's a new egg. I don't think we've discovered this egg. Oh, it's the same one as before. I think we saw it hatch before, called a trivalve or something. Okay. I think it's the equivalent of the cuttlefish from Subnautica. You know the cuttlefish, the really fun, cute pets that you can hatch from alien sanctuaries and areas like that. Okay, in that case then, let's keep hugging the cave wall. I feel like our path deeper lies around here. Oh, were there any other logs we wanted to place? Sorry, check on the next log. I think there was... Yeah. Yeah, we can play that one. Creature's still dead. Who's with me? Doesn't look like these are very interesting. Let's do this. Yeah, this one might be interesting.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning.
Like his eye.
I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creature still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to me. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Fair enough. Oh, look at this. It's a garden. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It looks like it's been bioengineered. These little plants from Subnautica. Then, the bones of an architect. So they're genetic amalgams. They change their DNA.
This skeleton was fully dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good friend from when you were home.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a foreign architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Yeah, it's really tragic. And that's why, like, the fact that fucking Sam just goes, oh yeah, just in my spare time, just antibacterial component discovered. I'm dropping it, okay, I'm dropping it. It's the last time I'll whinge. But that's just why I have that reaction to this part of the story, where it's like, I don't know. For us to feel the tragedy of the architects, we have to understand the desperation. We have to understand the fear they had and how dire the situation was. And how hopeless the situation was. And that's my issue with this whole, oh yeah, I just in my spare time solved it. Wasn't that hopeless at all. They were just shit. Yeah, but I'm dropping it now. So, there's only one more thing we need to find, and that is the architect. I believe we're looking for... nothing interesting there. Just close them out so we've got them all sorted. We wanted to locate Lex Riddell, Daniel Valenti, Smith Ayu, Emmanuel Deyot, Infam. Okay, so we want to try and find... That's not that interesting. Okay, so we want to try and find where the... That's interesting, we've only had 3 personal logs. I thought we'd have more. Okay, so we're looking for the alien data. So we've got the alien robot, alien statue. I'm trying to see if we've located... Architect tissue we've scanned. We wanted the architect skeletal structure. So there must be... I believe there's one more that we need to find in our blueprints. The question is, have we partly unlocked it, or do we only unlock all three once we find all three? Architect organs, that's what we need to find. What do we need for the skeleton? We need polyaniline, diamond and plasteel, that should be pretty easy. Root pustule, gel sac and fibers, that shouldn't be too bad. I'm trying to remember where I got the root pustules from. Do you know what we might do? While we're down here, just in case, grab a few more of the flowering spores. I can't fully remember where I got... I remember where I got the root pustules from. I think it was the deep caves around the lily pad area. So, I reckon that's where we want to head next. Do you know what? There were some diamonds just on the floor here. I may as well just grab them. We needed 3, right? The architect skeleton. It's too annoying. I'll just... Oh, yeah, there you go. There's one. We'll just grab 1 or 2. I think we've got some diamonds, but just in case, I'll grab a couple more. And it wouldn't be the end of the world if I stumbled across some nickel as well. I don't know how much nickel we've got back at the base. I think we've got a fair bit. I've done a few big resource gathering trips, where I've literally just gone out and completely filled my inventory and the inventory of the sea truck with everything we need. Done more than a few of those. I'm not seeing any... Not seeing any other nickel. I swear there was some though. Maybe I'm mistaking the outcroppings for nickel again. Wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last. Okay. Yeah, do you know what? That's fine. I'll just do this little loop here. I feel like it was... We saw it kind of heading into another area, like around here maybe. But this place all looks the same. It's a fun noise. Yeah, I'm not seeing any... Let's jump back in the prawn suit and let's make our way back up in the sea truck. I think the next step we want to do is to scan more of the... These guys are cute. Triops. Is to scan some more alien sites. So we might do a little bit of a hunt now for the remaining... That nickel there? It is nickel. I thought I'd seen some in one of these little side chambers. It's so funny. Okay. Oh, nope. We're good. Let's jump back in the prawn suit and let's make our way back up, hey? There's our sea truck. You're here somewhere, right? Yeah, just above us. Literally just above. Oh. Man, I see you. Shit. How much space do we have in our prawn suit? Oh shit, we've got a full inventory of stuff. I forgot to empty all this out. Oh well, that's fine. The sea truck is just up here. Should be able to get up to here without too much problem. There we go. Awesome sauce. Alright. I will make my way up.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Yeah. That's a really good point. Because there's so many surface antigens of various different creatures that they've got the DNA for, depending on how the bacteria infects. We know that it changes and corrupts DNA, which is much more like what a virus does. A virus inserts its DNA into the host to be able to live. I thought we'd investigate these tree spires a bit more. We haven't really done much of an exploration of this area, and I wanted to have a bit of a closer look at the vent gardens here while we're out and about. A bit of a peekaroo. I'll repair the sea truck at the same time. There we go. So I think... Let me in. Yeah. We can actually explore the interior of the vent garden. This is one of the other places where we could have gotten the spiral plant clippings from. Isn't it pretty in here? You could build a base in here. Be safe. I feel sorry for the vent garden. Quick look, just out of interest, could I potentially... Not that you'd be able to do too much in here, but... I was going to say, be a bit weird. Alright, let's head back out again. And let's do more of an explore. Now, I might do a little bit of a check on the map. We've got a few other locations I think we wanted to try and check out. So let me jump back in and let's have a bit of a look at our map. See if we can figure out where we've been and where we need to go. So we've done a fair decent explore. We found, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4? Wow. We need to be doing a bit more, actually. Alright, let's have a bit of a look, see what we can find. So, I know where we need to go. I know where we need to go. I didn't want to go here again, but you probably remember a certain... Oops. That sounds scary. You probably remember a certain glitch in the screen. Got him. That was some quick draw. I was going to say, you probably remember a certain area over near Marguerite's base. Which way am I going? Where's Marguerite's base? Here. Over near Marguerite's sea base. A cavern of purple crystals. And there was an enormous shadow leviathan. We couldn't go deep because we hadn't upgraded our sea truck or our prawn suit yet. I'm willing to bet it's time to head back. Oops. Now, Marguerite Sea Base. Looking for the lights on the surface, aren't we? It's like down one of these crevasses, wasn't it? It's actually where we just were. Yeah, I feel like this is the way we came in last time. It was like a narrow corridor. We kind of just used momentum and velocity to push our way in. Yeah, here we go. This is it. Alright, let's get back down to Marguerite's sea base. We'll switch into the prawn suit once we get there. There's no way I'm taking the sea truck down in there. Although... Oops. I believe it was this way, wasn't it? There's the spires. I wonder if we could get Marguerite to come and help us. Okay, now we know this area at the back here is fairly safe. I'll just repair the sea truck and we'll take the prawn suit. Alright. Well, we should probably repair our prawn suit too, actually. Realize I'd hurt my prawn suit. Right, let's go. Alright, into the abyss. There's the fucker. I do want to try and scan it. Well, we probably need some food. Have I got some salad? What's the question mark poster? Let's just quickly... Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We head back to the sea truck. I need to be better prepared. Just... If I could park this up on a vent, that would actually be kind of handy. Alright, let's dump the stuff we don't need. Let's be deliberate about this. And there's food. Should be food and drink in here. And here we go, this is perfect. I'll just dump this stuff in here. I'll keep those just in case I need to transport myself. Yeah, that's equipment. Here we go. Just dump all of these. I did have salads in my inventory. What am I talking about? There we go. We'll take one more. Did I not bring any? I thought I did bring some salads with me. Yeah, I brought loads. I don't think we're going to need the spy penguin for this bit. Or the hydraulic fluid. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Take 2. I would love to scan the Shadow Leviathan if we get a chance as well. I'm going to try my best to. I think it's really important if we get a scan of it. And that means I have to go scan a Chalicerate as well. Alright, we'll park up around here. Just because of the prawn. I don't want the prawn to be hurt by this. Alright, I have to be quick on the draw. Where the fuck are I? I don't know if it makes that much sense for this Shadow Leviathan to be scoping around in here, because there's not a lot of space and I don't know what it's eating. It's also so close to Marguerite's base. If it decides to come up to the surface, it's going to go right through Marguerite's base. There it is. Come on. I want to get a scan. This is worth it. There are some things in life that are worth doing, some things that are not. This is one of those ones that's worth doing. Now, if I can just... He's doing a full loop. Oh no, he's coming back around. No, he's doing a full loop. Okay, let's try and catch him around this side. He gets stuck. I've got a question. Where's my prawn suit? Do you guys remember? There. Okay. Let's see if we can head him off at the pass. Okay, prawn suit's just over there. So he's going to come around here. If I hide on the roof of the cave, he probably won't see me. But he's definitely seen me. Bitch. Oh, this is going to take a while. Oh shit, I need some health. No, this is going to be harder than I thought. I'm going to have to be really quick on that old scan. See if we can hit him off the pass. Oh, there's a rock puncher here. I wonder if I could get him to attack the rock puncher. Right, if we hide up above here, I can scan him as he swims past. Come on. Oh, he's stuck. We got him. We did it. Alright, let's get back to our thing. We'll quickly read the entry on the Shadow Leviathan. Oh, I can't believe we did that. We're going to have to stick to these upper sections. He seems to have a bit of trouble getting past the landscape there. How are we doing? He's not on my tail, is he? No. Okay, cool. Do you reckon we'll need that other health? We'll be fine. Let's have a read. What have we learned about the... where are we? Fauna, Leviathans, Shadow Leviathan. 60-meter plus Leviathan appears to be the odd convergence of several evolutionary offshoots. Shovel-like head to slice through the water. It's got a battering ram to push through segmented legs similar to an arthropod for capturing and holding prey. And its digestive tract secretes an acidic compound which is bioluminescent. Extremely dangerous. That checks out. Can confirm. Just gonna drill it. just going to drill it. That should hopefully scare it off. Right behind me, isn't it? Need to repair the prawn suit really quickly. You trying to punch me? You are trying to punch me. Asshole. We're going to need to be careful. We could lose our prawn suit down here, which would be death. We could hide in these crystal caves here. Seems like a pretty out of the way spot the Leviathan would struggle to get into. We're getting some loading spikes. That's interesting. Probably had them before in Subnautica or Below Zero. Right. Where the hell are we? God, these caves just go deeper and deeper. I don't have a map for the caves, so on our own. Let's see what's down here.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Okay, fair enough, Alan. We will have a bit of a look. I thought this crevice might be where we wanted to go. Lots of emeralds here. Is that kyanite? That's kyanite. Okay, well let's recharge our prawn suit. Should be pretty quick to recharge. Then I guess we'll head back up and see if we can have a bit of an explore. Oh yeah, sorry, we may as well get fully charged. It's gonna take like 2 seconds. Just be patient. Imagine making a base down in here. Righty. This feels very open and exposed. I don't love it. Maybe down here?
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Okay, well we found the place we needed to go. Ah yeah, there's the architect lanterns we love. Ah, here we go. We're at 830 meters. Right, no prawn suits fitting in there. Oop, okay. Fair enough. This is beautiful. Look at the crystals. I love this place. Is my... Yeah, it is slightly. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just read. I noticed when we had those little moments of lag. I think my camera started to... There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah. I'm one of those people who, like, when things are slightly out of sync, like... Oh, it's just one of the... I had a freak out. I was like, what the hell? What on earth? Huh. Okay.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
We'll take cautious optimism. Now, we probably need to head back. Yeah. We probably need to head back to our sea truck, I'm thinking. only thing is we don't know where to actually fabricate these components, so... Look, we'll go gather the materials that we need. That should be easy enough to do. Just get out of this big pit. Quite nice just face planting into the wall of the cave. Once we're out of this little pit, let me just check the ingredients, see what we need and how far off we are for the stuff, because we might even have it with us in our... The root pustules we won't have. Synthetic fiber we will have, I think. Gel sac maybe. Diamond polyaniline plasteel. Ion cube, written plant kyanite. Okay, so we're going to have to go back to our base anyway. Regardless of what happens next. So... Does anyone remember the way back? Shadow Leviathan. Are there two? No, that's just an outcropping of rock. Good lord. Thought for a second there was more than one. No, well, I think there is more than one, because we're a lot deeper than the first Shadow Leviathan we saw. Oh, hey, do you know what's down here? Ribbon plants and kyanite. Maybe we don't have to head back to the surface. Don't like this wide open space, I'm not gonna lie. Just wanted to see what was this way. Ooh. This is new. These crystals almost look like bismuth in the way that it kind of like grows in these geodesic, geometric square patterns. Do I have a beacon on me? This feels like where we need to go to actually look. Oh, I see you. God, why are there so many Shadow Leviathans down here? It sees me, I think. I'm going to stay on the roof. We're going to try and use our speed to our advantage. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Unable to identify.
I'm going to push through here so it can't get me. Sucker. Wait till it goes underneath. Oh, it did get me. Attack it, just attack it. When in doubt. There we go. Alright, let's go. Go with speed. We're just gonna go. He did say a substantial facility. I think this is where we need to go to actually fabricate his body, which means we're gonna have to go back and get all the stuff that we need. Oh shit, it's not here. Where's the Shadow Leviathan? Maybe it's up. This is where we need to go. I feel like wherever it is, it's gonna be deeper, right? Like, when in doubt, in Subnautica, if you're going deeper, you're going in the right way. That feels like a way out. Yeah. The momentum is taking us down this way. Yeah, for sure. Go, 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 go. It's right above me. It got me. No, it didn't. We're okay. Let's hide behind here. Where is it? I need to repair our can scan that in a second. I will do so. Forgot I probably should be scanning everything that we come across. Let's scan this. Beryl. So it is beryllium. Yeah, beryllium. There you go. I called it beryllium. But it says it must be, the water must be between 300 and 650 degrees. I'm guessing Celsius. It's definitely not. I'm currently swimming in that water. Fuck. Hide out here for a second. He's really got a bit of a murder bone for me. It's because I'm so delicious. Use the drill arm. He's like gooping me. Alright, let's go this way. This feels like the way out. Did we get turned around? Come on, just reel me in, just reel me in. Okay. Let's go down this passageway. Look, no matter what happens, we're going to go down this little side passageway, and I'm going to quickly repair my, my poor embattled prawn suit. Yeah, that's not right. Well, look, at the end of the day, I think we know that we're going to need to get out of here to get the ingredients anyway, before we come back and try and find what it is we're looking for. I might, so that we don't watch me go all the way back and then get all the way back down here again. What I might do, I might quickly... Oh, I guess we could teleport back, but then we're leaving our prawn suit here, which I don't want to do either. Yeah, look. No matter what happens, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut there really quickly. I'm going to run back to my base. We're going to come back down and find our way back down here again. And I'll pick up the recording once I've picked up everything we need. I mean, we've got all the ingredients. If I pin them really quickly to the taskbar, pretty certain we've got everything we need. It shouldn't be that complicated. Yeah, we should. I think we've got all that back at base. All right, I will jump back as soon as we're back down in the caverns away from our sea truck. And we'll be jumping back in again as soon as we get down here. So thank you guys. I'll see you soon. Hello. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, we've grabbed everything we need. I've also done a little update to the prawn suit. We had some spare ion cubes, so I've upgraded our power cells just so that we've got our energy where it needs to be. And as you can see, we're not using energy at all. It's pretty crazy. So, now entering back down into the danger zone. The plan is to be quick, to be quiet, to try our best to just shoot through as quickly as possible. We don't want to lose our directionality. That's how we got lost before. So we're just going to go for speed here. Try and follow behind him so that he doesn't come after us. We're going to do a little bit of a turn right here. Try and use his own speed and directionality against him. This is where we got lost before. I feel like this is the way we want to go. This is the way we turned away from this direction last time, but I'm now starting to think maybe this was the way we needed to go. Maybe it's actually down in the center. Maybe if I stick into the cave walls, we're actually going the wrong way. Oh, it could... Yeah, okay. You know what? That makes sense. Yes. Ah. Can I not get the prawn suit in there? I'd really like to. Okay. Hope my prawn suit's okay.
The Fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Do you know what? We can unpin these recipes now. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Craft Fabricator skeleton. Yes.
So Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component. The process requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Fair enough.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the Bacterian? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Let's do it.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes. I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
I love how the architects look. It's such a cool design. So cool.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid, incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. The outer layer of tissue has the consistency of leather. Tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy powered by the alien's internal biotechnological heart. Alan has 6 articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation. They contain independent high-speed computing systems and are capable of performing tasks independently. The organic arms are considered secondary to the inorganic robot arms. They are used for mundane tasks that don't require much fine motor movement. The bottom half of the arms are covered in biocomposite plating, might serve as a form of armor, and appears to store latent energy like a capacitor. Hooved legs are reminiscent of several species of mountain goat, covered in microscopic hooks that aid in exploring rough and uneven terrain. Forelegs and hind legs are oddly close together, which explains why walking might be a secondary mode of movement for this architect form. Teleportation. This architect body is able to teleport or blink short distances, like the warpers. The method is likely a scaled-down version of the teleportation gates, but the methodology is not well understood. It's likely that the architect's body is able to provide the massive amount of power necessary for this function. Matching DNA fragments appear to be derived from the following sources: the chromium boar of Catwall Prime, the putty serpent of Apostica, electrode eel of Lithon, astral rays from the moons of Mardon 14, shaggy goats of Olympian, and giant geckos of Holt's asteroid. That's so cool.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
I love the design.
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey.
He's having fun with
Am I
these.
not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
Oh my god. He
We
moves so
noticed that
quickly.
a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
I was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Fair enough. I guess we'll just leave Alan be. Nothing else here for us? No. Okay, fair enough. Well, in that case, thanks for leaving me down here with the Shadow Leviathan, Alan. I'll just make my own way out. Couldn't teleport me out? We're meeting you at the gate. Clearly there is a teleporter. I doubt he's swimming. Actually, he might swim. Okay. Well. You know where we gotta go now. So, it's always just on my tail. Just it's such a murder boner for me. Let's just see if I can quick enough. Hoping to try and like sneak out, which I think is right above me. We're not going to turn around. If we turn around and look at it, we acknowledge that it's there. We're going to try and do like a Schrodinger's cat style thing where if I don't acknowledge it, it's not real, right? Awesome. Well, I'm going to make my way back to the sea truck and to the surface. I'm thinking again we can. Oh, look, hey, let's stay together. It's just on the way out. Can't be that far. Where's our signal location? Gosh. Let's just hang for a bit, hey? Make sure there's no Shadow Leviathan coming after me. No, I think we're good. Let's now look. This is the last episode of Below Zero. We won't be jumping back into Subnautica until Subnautica 2 comes out, which I am so excited for. I'm so excited for Subnautica 2. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. It's gonna be excellent. But yeah, I think look, let's hang out as we make our way back. It'll be pretty quick once we get the there we go. Get the verticality out. The area where the prawn suits are not so quick is vertical. That's when we're our slowest. I'm gonna have to dodge the bloody Shadow Leviathan down here too. Damn, aren't I? May as well do it on a full tank of speed. Tanker boost. So yeah, that was basically Below Zero. There's the little bit at the end here that we get to enjoy, but for the most part we've done pretty much all the exploring that there is to do. So thank you so much for joining me. It's been a real blast. If there's any other games you'd like me to check out or have a bit of a playthrough, let me know. We're going to be jumping back into Synergy before too long. There's been a few updates to that. Synergy's that really cool, I guess like colony survival city builder game that's based on the sci-fi artist Mobius. Well, the artwork's very reminiscent of that. It's really cool. So I'm very much looking forward to jumping back into that again. That'll be excellent. I see it. Get enough speed. Hang out here where it can't see me. Just hide behind this big chunk of amethyst. Yeah, so I'll be playing a bit more of that. There's been some really cool updates to that have come out recently, and I can't wait to check those out. They'll be excellent. I'm trying to think if there's any other cool games that I've seen. There's a lot of stuff coming out next year that look awesome. A lot of really cool early access titles that I can't wait to have a bit of a play around with. So we'll be jumping to those as we go. But if you've got any suggestions, if there's any games you think, love to check these out, love to watch Owen play through, let me know, and chuck it in the comments. I'll have a bit of a playthrough and have some fun with it. I think it could be loads of fun. Apart from that, I'm recording these and filming these just before Christmas, so if you're watching these... Oh.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
We've done this.
Medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Why did we only get this now? I even jumped in the sea truck before to get back to base. So weird. Whatever. I am running so many mods, it is possible that some of them are playing around with this stuff. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, look, I think we'll just chalk it up to a mod or two misbehaving. Pretty likely. Now, where are we headed? Looks like... Ah, yeah, we know where we're going. Back to Outpost Zero. I wonder if we were supposed to discover Outpost Zero at this point. We sort of stumbled upon it before, because we had the map of the facilities. It's not like we weren't going to investigate. I wonder if we should have said goodbye to Marguerite. Ah, she's fine. As soon as we turned off the spy satellite, she was like, alright, my part in this is done. I've got nothing further to say to you. You'll notice I'm not being very careful with the sea truck anymore. It's because we're done. I can hit as many fish as I like. There's no consequences. Let's get some airtime. Oh, shit. It's fine. Yeah, I believe it was here, wasn't it? I'm not going to worry about the prawn suit. There's no need. Oh, nah, we don't need the prawn suit. We don't need it. We're basically here. There we go. What was I saying before we got interrupted by Alan's call? Oh yeah, if there's any games you want me to check out, just shoot them through. I'm recording this all before Christmas, so if you're watching this, probably this has come out after Christmas. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday. I hope you've enjoyed a really lovely Christmas break. If you celebrate Christmas, if you're just enjoying the time off and a holiday, if that's all you're celebrating, I hope it's been wonderful. I hope it's been really, really enjoyable. We probably aren't back yet with the D&D and Avatar Legends sessions, but if you're joining us and you have no idea what I'm talking about, yeah, the Lost Archives, we normally, not normally, but most of our content is sort of D&D focused and RPG focused. We've got 2 ongoing campaigns at the moment, Return of the Giants, which is fully homebrew, and Curse of Strahd, which is a pre-written horror adventure, which I've done some homebrew work with to make it a bit new and refreshing for those who might know the module. And then we also have an Avatar The Last Airbender campaign called Avatar Legends, which is really fun as well. So if you are joining us and you've watched these, I would recommend checking out the D&D stuff. It's awesome. It's loads of fun. Wow, look at him go.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
God, his teleportation is so cool. Scan it, yeah. Okay. Hey, mate. Can I come with you?
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
We don't need to jump into teleporters, I just like to. Did Robin seriously come here without another plan to get off? Oh, wow. Where was this hiding?
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
Oh my
No
god.
wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at this. So, We have the same technology as the architects, the phase gates. It's the same technology. I guess it's possible. There's a lot of technology that I imagine would be convergent. Radio waves, for example.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Whoa.
Well, this is different.
We've got 2 of his arms. Oh my god. Wait, so what do we do? Energy masts. Oh yeah? Ah, okay, the ones that have been knocked down. I see. We can do that. We can do that. That's so cool. Oh, we're flying right now. It makes sense we'd be shit with this for the first couple of times. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. The world building in all of the Subnautica games is just excellent. Jesus Christ. Nice. There we go. Ooh.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
Can I keep the arms? He's going to take them off me, isn't he?
Thank you. The masts are in place.
Liked them.
The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Alrighty. Oh, I love the teleportation effect. It's so cool. Wait, are we going... Wait. Am I coming with you? This is really cool. Oh. I was going to say, are we going through unprotected, but no, he's going to make a craft. I come aboard?
Join me, Robin.
Ow. Jesus Christ. Alan.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
So he's integrated with the ship now.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is fun. Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh, that's really cool. I love the architect technology. It's really, really fantastic. Are we going to be okay just holding on? That doesn't seem so... Ooh. Interesting. So the phase gate almost looks like technology. Wait, so is the architect homeworld destroyed?
What will we find when we get there?
Oh no, we're just going through different phase
If I
gates.
am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Alan's pretty quick on this ship. I love the way that the warp looks like technology kind of like bridging a gap between the realms, between the stars. That's really cool. Here we go.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
That's really cool. And that is Subnautica Below Zero. Awesome. A little achieve. I'll take that. Brilliant. Thank you so much, everybody, once again. Been an absolute pleasure having you join me for the ride. Come along for the ride through Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. I cannot wait for us to jump into Subnautica 2. As is always the case, I will leave the credits running. It's going to play through the credits. I'll speed them up a little bit so it's more entertaining and more interesting to watch. But that's it from me. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you guys all in the next one. But until then, stay safe, stay well, and I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful holiday period. See you later, gang.